Hello, it's Kevin here. We'll have a look at this introduction number 85. My eye height is a little off because I'm sitting down here in my easy chair looking at the screen, but I hope it works. Still a little bit sick, but I have to continue. So we've got introduction number 85. Okay, in some countries the average weight of people is increasing and the levels of health and fitness are decreasing. What do you think are the causes and what measures could be taken? So we've got two questions to answer. Why are people getting fatter and how can we fix it? So to paraphrase, we can change heavier, increasing, weighty, level standards. There's a few different things here that you can use. Declining, decreasing or falling, etc. Now, what do we think are the causes? The type of food that people eat. They're eating a lot of crap, in other words. What's the solution? Government education to teach them not to eat a load of crap. That's how it is. So, a couple of introductions. People are becoming heavier, standards of human health and well-being are declining. In my view, the principal cause of these issues traces back to the type of nourishment they are consuming, which could be solved by government educational programs. Some parts of the world, people's fitness levels are falling, average weight is going up. In my view, this is due to a modern sedentary lifestyle, which could be resolved by state intervention in the job market. So there's a couple of different things there, but essentially it's a sedentary lifestyle, eating a load of shit, and the government can do something to stop people from eating it. Anyway, that's something that you could explore in the essay. This is just to give you some ideas for the introduction. Okay, so that many an individual is alleged to be becoming increasingly overweight and less healthy. It seems to be mainly rooted in their sedentary lifestyle. Right, now this is answering the question. And what you need to do first is to paraphrase the topic. So you need sentence 1 to paraphrase the topic first. Do that first. Okie doke. And then answer the questions. So question 1 answered. The proposal that state officials pay financial subsidy in order to safeguard against this issue. Well, you can't really safeguard against. How do you spell that? Against? No, hang on. Ah, that's it, yeah. S-T. Couldn't remember there. Okay, that's not too bad, but we don't have sentence 1 though that paraphrases the topic. Obesity, growing problem in a number of nations, as a lack of fitness, or the lack of fitness, okay. That's good. Question 1 answered. That's good. So regulations. I'm sorry. The government are going to force people to exercise. Okay, good luck with that one. But in terms of introduction, that is good though. Excellent, in fact. Some societies want people going well-being and shape. Well, shape's not quite the same thing. I wish to blame. Well, you don't have to do that. You just say, in my view, eating. You could simply do it like that. In my view, you don't have to blame anybody. Anything. In my view, it has always having a sedentary lifestyle, living a sedentary lifestyle as a cause of this problem. Paid workout. Mandatory paid workout time. Okay, I'd have to have a read of that. 2 possible solutions on the table. Right, we putting these on the table. It's a bit of an idiom. We don't really want it. We don't really want idioms on the table, just, solutions or putting forwards. That's a collocation instead of on the table. a significant number of nations, societies and nations. I'm not quite sure what. The number of societies, a significant number of nations. Well, it's people, isn't it? People becoming obese. I'm dropping over there. What it says is physical exercise could be observed or can be observed because it's not possible. Could it's definitely can. Especially the budgets on healthy lives. The public, encouraging people to do more sports. To overcome this circumstance. Okay, it's a bit long-winded for an introduction. It's okay, but a little long-winded. We've got quite a lot of stuff here in this introduction. So, but okay, not too bad though. Major increase in people's weight, and also decline in health and being in a good shape. Should take drastic measures to tackle these issues. Right, but we've got 2 questions though, Doc. We've got 2. You've only answered. Well, right. You've like kind of answered it in the opening sentence. Now, I wouldn't do that. Really, I would simply restate the topic. These days, there's a major increase, blah, 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 blah. I'm of the opinion that this is due to, and that. So you could, let me just grab this. So I'm of the opinion that, drag that there, that this is due to, their style, aha, and that authorities take drastic measures to tackle these issues. That's good. Different parts of the world, people are gaining weight, declining, repercussions, taking the same in gyms, financial incentives. Okay, that's good. Number of nations, I would say those weight is on the rise. Bit of a long-winded way of paraphrasing, but okay. Okay, that's yeah. That's all right. I would have phrased it a little slightly differently, perhaps, but still, it's got your main points in, so that's okay. Going to increase chapter on health and that's not a bit worse than what to eat. Okay, that's good as well. Now, I mentioned this in the group. There was no previous research, so you can't really say, because the reader would then say, well, what research? The previous research shows that percentage of overweight what? Overweight's an adjective. Overweight people make it present. Oh dear, make it present perfect. Has risen sharply. Does it say a majority? Does it say that? I don't think it says majority. What's it say? It says in some countries, average weight and levels of health and fitness. It doesn't strictly say a majority. Consists, don't forget third person S, overweight and unhealthy what? These are adjectives, so we need a noun. I'll change it to citizens because I've used people once. So these are adjectives. Overweight is an adjective. It needs a noun. Okay, overweight people. Overweight and unhealthy citizens, just to make, not to use people again, but still, these are adjectives. On the other hand, has direct effect, well, an effect is countable, and leads the person S to a lack or the lack of healthy lifestyle or lifestyles in some societies. What's your grammar? Okay. So is of the world, in the world, people face abuse. Yeah, see? That's nice. Concise and to the point. That's good. That's good. Okay, don't forget, if you want to see some more IELTS 9 Pro, lots of videos there. So that's pretty good. Short and to the point. Watch for grammar in that one. That's pretty good. Again, I won't change that. I won't change that. I would have phrased it in a slightly different way, but that's just my writing style. I would have maybe changed that, put that part in the sentence there. But spelling, nations are not people. Okay, that's not so bad. Put solutions on the table. I wouldn't really use that in an essay, but okay, that's good, and that's good as well. So not too bad, eh? Not too bad at all. So that's intro 85. Okay, these are a couple of examples. I'll leave you with that, and I'll have a look at. We've got another one for me to have a look at. Which one is that? Which one's that? 84. Oh, I've done 85 first. Well, I had some trouble with my laptop over the weekend, which is why these videos are a little bit late. I had to reinstall Windows and do a clean reinstall and reinstall all the apps and all the programs and all that kind of crap, which took hours. Anyway, I should be back on track now. So, not too bad. I'll do number 84 in a bit. Okay.